Now, we've been talking about health and wellness. We have been raving about fresh produce and vegetables and portion control and Wakaya ginger and all the things you're looking for to make healthier, better choices. Well, the absolute #1 top-selling health and wellness kitchen countertop appliance is the NutriBullet, right? I mean, we've all been loving it and using it for years, and they've continued to make their product better than ever. What we are offering to you tonight, for the biggest special sale offer anywhere in the entire country, saved exclusively for Connected Life, is the one-of-a-kind NutriBullet Max. It is one of the most powerful, it is one of the most versatile, and HSN, because of our partnership with NutriBullet, has a better deal than you'll find absolutely anywhere. With the stainless steel thermos included, with a recipe book included with your purchase. You know, I gave NutriBullets as Christmas gifts about 2 years ago, and I still hear about it. I still get thank yous for it. I have teenage nephews who say it's what keeps them energized, it's what keeps them going. Whether they're athletes or just students, they absolutely love the experience. It's the simplest, easiest way to get your daily serving of fruits and vegetables, to make smoothies, to make soups, to make salad dressings. There's so much you can do, and it's so much easier than any countertop blender you've ever used before. It's a ravely reviewed customer pick, and no matter where you search in the entire country, you won't get our price. I mean, tonight is really the night to say, I want better shakes, I want better smoothies, I want to actually make them, I'm going to take them with me, I'm going to clean up easily afterward. Get it today in a way you've never seen NutriBullet Max before. Now, Jenny Bunn is joining me.
How are you?
You know, you're a busy mom.
Yep.
It's hard for us to make sure that, you know, our kids are getting the proper nutrition, that we're keeping up with our daily needs of greens and fibers and fruits and vegetables. We're supposed to get through a lot. The NutriBullet is the simplest, easiest. I don't know about you, but I use mine every day.
I use it every day. It never leaves my countertop. It really is going to be the way that you are going to be able to put veggies and fruits back on the table, and this is the Max. And let me tell you what makes this different than any others that are out there. First of all, this is 1,200 watts. This is over double the power of the other guy, but you're getting the same base. You're getting so many of the great cups and different vessels to work with, but right here, this is what NutriBullet is all about. It's that extraction. This is the brand new powerful blade. Look at this, 2 millimeters. All of these blades are gonna extract and emulsify all of your fruits and vegetables to make it easier to digest. And let me show you what that means. Do you wanna do a little side-by-side challenge with me?
Well, you know, I mean, let's do it. You're gonna make me use the sad old dud, right?
This is from the
90s.
But we don't know, but this is what a lot of people have had. This is why you're gonna love putting the veggies back on your table. So this is it. We have the same ingredients here, right over on this side. So here we've got a little bit, we got some kale. That's the big old tagrid right now. We're gonna add, and I want us to do the exact same, because this is really
I'm doing all of it, right?
Yep, and you can see I'm putting it, this is my 32-ounce container. That's a little bit of cucumber.
All the pineapple.
Yummy pineapple.
My son's favorite.
Here we go. Look, we've got some yummy cashews. Add those right on top.
Okay.
We're gonna add some of these little seeds here. Now look, I want you to show here both of our carafes of water, because we're really doing apples to apples here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pour mine right up, but I wanna show when I'm done where my water line is so that yours is the same. I'm going right above here. So see where it is, let's see it, so you can do the same.
Let's see if I can get it. Let me take a look.
Let's see.
We didn't practice this before, clearly.
We don't have to. I'll even do a little bit more just with you. Okay, ready?
I'll do a little more.
Here we go.
Okay.
So now you're gonna add your lid, okay? And I'm gonna just pop on my blade. Now this is how the NutriBullet works. You ready? So I'm gonna turn mine. You're just gonna turn your on button.
Hot.
Yep, hot. Right. Yep.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Go. Now just watch. First of all, you see how this is not shaking around here? It's actually emulsifying, the pulling it all down, and look at this on top. I want you to get a view up here. This is that cyclonic action. So you're seeing this 25,000 rotations per minute. You're emulsifying. You're getting all of those flavors put together. Now what's great about this, it's actually gonna turn off in about 60 seconds, but I think we're done. You ready? Go ahead and use this off. There you go.
Yep.
Now ready. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pour them together. You wanna take it now?
Now, first of all, for the record, you know, she can take hers and leave. I mean, you put a top on it and you're off. You're out to the gym, you're out to the carpool. I learned about car line today, which is a half an hour mess.
You need the 32 ounce to go through that, and this fits in the little cubby for all your cups in there. I did it this morning. Okay, you ready? Now we're gonna pour it through, and I want you to watch. You go ahead and go first, pour it, and now if you're using the other guy, watch. All of these things that you're seeing here, it's almost like, well, like a little salsa. This is thick. This isn't gonna be digestible. Watch how nothing is going through here. You're still seeing all of those chunks. Watch what happens with the NutriBullet. I'm not even gonna put my spoon in here. You ready? Watch as I pour it in. This is the difference with a NutriBullet. You're not gonna see any seeds, you're not gonna see any cashews, you're not gonna see any of the other things that are left over.
Any of the seeds, any of it. It smells so fresh and incredible, and it's juice, it's smooth.
Look at that color.
It's almost creamy. It's that perfect, doesn't get stuck in your teeth, what you envision that you buy for $12 a bottle at the cold pressed juice place, and it's your flavors, your collection, versus this hot mess, not to mention the hot mess I gotta clean.
And really, and that's just it. This is heavy, it's bulky, you saw how this didn't move around, but what it comes down to, when you see this kind of color and this kind of texture, this means that your body can digest it. You're gonna get all the vitamins and the nutrients, and I'm telling you, when you see that kind of color, you're gonna wanna eat it, your kids are gonna wanna eat it.
And we're supposed to eat our colors, right? I mean, you're supposed to get your dark berries, you're supposed to get your leafy greens. This is the simplest and easiest and most effective way to do it, with no headaches and no hassles, no cleanup, no problems. At the end of the day, you should know this is one of the biggest gets that HSN has ever been able to make happen. The NutriBullet Max is the #1 top-selling model in the entire NutriBullet family. We have far and away the lowest price in the country for only a couple of thousand shoppers. This may be your only chance to shop for it, but at the end of the day, the experience that you will deliver to your home for your nutritional plan for the day, for your spouse, for the kids, for making the yummy shakes and smoothies, as well as getting the health and nutrition that you want. I cannot give a more wholehearted personal testimonial than the experience I've had with NutriBullet, and actually using it every single day and saying, I'm gonna eat spinach, I'm gonna eat kale. Listen, I'll be honest with you, I consider myself a very healthy, health-conscious, good eater. I hate blueberries.
Really?
One of the biggest superfoods, most recommended, sought after, you gotta have in your diet food.
Right?
I can't stand them.
Really?
I like everything. I like kale. Do you know that I like eating raw cabbage?
More than blueberries.
And I do not like blueberries, but I get them because of my NutriBullet.
They're so good for you, and I love the fact that you do say that. If there's things that you don't like, or the kids don't like, there are blueberries in here. This is that super pink glass. You can't tell there's blueberries in there. You can have kale in here, you're not gonna know. Full of the antioxidants, full of those vitamins and nutrients. And yes, this could go for 60 seconds, but watch, it's about 20 seconds. And this is the fun, I promise. I make these for breakfast. We're gonna hit the pitcher in just a minute. I made a pitcher for the family before I came here. Just look at this cup right here. I want you to look at the color. You ready? This is what happens when you're able to eat the rainbow. Do you see that texture? Do you want to taste this?
I do, because I know you put blueberries in them, and now I can get my blueberries for the day.
It's a little test.
Listen, I'm telling you,
I hide them from my kids.
I make my son and daughter eat them by the handful, and they go, here, you want one? And I'm like,
Oh my gosh. And we were talking before we did this, there's a whole ginger root that's in here. You can taste the ginger. How great is that for you to get it? You're getting that zest. You're getting fresh lemon and lime. We put a little bit of grapefruit in there. There were frozen cherries and the blueberries.
And you know, you'll lean off the coffee, you'll lean off the sugar cereal in the morning. Even the healthy cereal is all sugar. They give you this great lid so that you can really take it and go. Today, you're even getting the silver thermos. Now, for
8 hours.
I gotta say, for everybody out there that already owns a NutriBullet and it's become part of their lifestyle and they're making that healthy, invigorated, top-of-the-line choice, I know people in the building who are buying tonight just to get their hands on this, because this will turn right over and into your NutriBullet, and then 8 hours of nice cold smoothie, nice cold veggie shake and drink.
8 hours.
I can't wholeheartedly recommend a product like I have had the experience with the NutriBullet. And to do a sale like this, it is our privilege and our pleasure to make it affordable to you, to make it affordable as a gift for a new mom, for somebody who's struggling with their weight, for somebody who's looking for just the simplest and easiest way to listen to what their doctor says or what all the major blogs and websites say about getting your fruits and vegetables in your everyday life. This is the simplest, easiest, most no-brainer way to do it. That your 10-year-old can do it, or your useless spouse can do it. Well, and by useless spouse, I mean husband, of course. This is the time to do it. We've never done a deal like this. It's a ravely reviewed customer pick, and it's under $1 a day. What are you spending on that protein shake at the gym? What are you spending at that juice bar? Less than $1 a day to own better technology, the best from the NutriBullet family. Do it yourself. Empower your family to do it, the kids to do it. They will love it, and so will you.
And you can add so many things. I mean, if you have someone going to college, guess what? They're gonna have a refrigerator in the dorm. Imagine just having the NutriBullet Max. There is beets. I've got, you know, you can do all kinds of, we have kale. You can do so many things. Here's a whole apple. We took out the seeds, but look at this. I'm not slicing or dicing. You pop it in. How about getting those veggies in your diet? I want you to see here, we got some carrots. This is how you put veggies back on it. We've even got Brussels sprouts, green leafy vegetables. I know so many parents of mine, they can't get their kids to eat any of those veggies. Put it in here and you're gonna get that natural sweetness. You can add whatever kind of liquid that you want. I love coconut water. Here's just a little bit of just regular water. You can add almond milk. You can add orange juice. If you wanna do a little bit of lemonade, this is 32 ounces. You were talking about Carline. Imagine making this in a couple of seconds. Look, all the veggies, I take it out of my fridge, and just watch, you give it a little bit of a turn, and everything's gonna be able to pull right down. And then you can even go ahead and go and do that pulsing function. Right here, we'll turn it on, and then just watch here. Just give it a little bit of a shake. Now watch here, everything's down, and watch. You can be able to go ahead and take this, all of your great veggies, and look what you're able to do. There was Swiss chard, there's a beet in there. I mean, if you know all the nutrients that are inside, but if you're watching right now and you get nervous going, Jenny, I don't know if I can do these healthy choices. With the NutriBullet, you can't mess up. And that is the very best thing to watch.
Well, and the thing is, you can always sneak in what you like.
Yep.
If it's a little bit of peanut butter, if it's a certain blueberry, even if it's a little tiny bit of chocolate. If it's hiding the spinach and the kale and the broccoli that you need to get into your diet, into your belly, into your nutritional content, there's no better way to nourish yourself, because the other thing is, you know, our teeth macerate our food so our body absorbs. This does all the macerating for you. Do you know, I don't know if you know this, it's kind of a silly little thing I saw in an interview.
I love your little trivia, tell me.
One of the most famous actresses in the world.
Oh, that's so good.
Just went through a very public divorce, has a lot of children
I don't know
from all different countries.
Yeah.
She says, they asked her, they're like, well, what diet are you on? She goes, I'm not on a diet, I chew my food. I literally chew my food 32 times. She goes, I count, because I'm supposed to thoroughly macerate my food so that I absorb it. I tried to chew my food 32 times. And about halfway through, I was ready to spit it back out, no matter how delicious it is. You can't do what the NutriBullet can do, but your body will absorb the best antioxidants from blueberries, the best vitamins and nutrients from broccoli and spinach and kale and all those things that your mama told you you're supposed to eat and you don't like to eat. Or maybe you love to eat them and you just need an easier, better way to use them all before they go bad. This is the best value in America, there's no question about it, but this is an investment in you, in your family, in your future health and wellness. We're so thrilled and excited to have NutriBullet back in stock here at HSN, but this special offer saved exclusively for Connected Life is very, very limited. There may be a few left for a show tomorrow morning, but already over 200 sold. Better than any price you can find on the A website, better than any price you can find at the Bullseye, at the Beyond, anywhere in America. The NutriBullet Max with the stainless steel thermos, with the extra cup, with the book, with absolutely everything for less than $1 a day on your credit card. You cannot beat that price. So think about the gift, the housewarming gift, the wedding gift, the new mom gift. Think about the Christmas gift. I gotta tell you, I have never gotten more satisfied rave reviews, thank yous, than I got when I gave NutriBullet as Christmas gifts.
And you really will. Think about it. The holidays are right around the corner. If you want to get something that everyone on your list is going to use all the time, this is the NutriBullet. We know the name, but this is going to give you 50% more power. Here I added spinach. You know those leafy greens are so good for your skin. They're so good for your eyes. We're going to add some zucchini. Wait till you see this. This is one of the yummiest things, and you're getting your fruits, you're getting your vitamins. Again, the blueberries. You may not like them all the time, but you add them in here, you don't even know, full of antioxidants. We're gonna do raspberries. This is one of my favorite things. I love them fresh, but when you add this raspberry zest, wait till you see the color. Plus, we're gonna add a little bit of almond. You can add nuts, you can add seeds, because the NutriBullet's gonna be able to take care of it. Here we've got some cocoa nibs, so you can have a little bit of that chocolate flavor. Now, I want you to see too, I'm doing this in that large pitcher. What I did even before I came here, I made this great pineapple, and it was with ice and bananas. You are gonna be able to make so many great things. Now watch, I'm just gonna fill it up. You're gonna go right to your max line. We'll do a little bit more here. That's all you have to do. This really is goof proof. The same blade is gonna be able to, it's right here, is gonna be able to fit right there. So we have it on, and then we have mine.
And those of you that love the old pitcher style in a blender, you know, you still get that. There's all other versions of NutriBullet don't give you that classic blender for pouring, for making adult beverages in it if that's what you want, for making enough for the whole family. Join over 250 callers and customers who are investing in their own health and nutrition and wellness. Join over 250 customers in just this hour alone who have said, I want better shakes, I want more fruits and vegetables in my diet. I want to get them running through my kids' bodies and brains. This is brain power each and every day.
And look at this. Do you see that emulsifying? We had spinach, there were veggies, there were blueberries, we even had cashews. You're emulsifying it, you're breaking everything down, and that means that you can digest it. So it doesn't matter if it's seeds, stems, skins, that's where all the nutrients is. So watch, this is gonna be great if you wanna go ahead and make great breakfast or snacks when the kids come home. You can sneak in all of those great flavors, but look at how wonderfully thick this consistency is. You wanna try this one?
Sure.
This, you can play around. Plus you
there's
are
almonds
getting,
in here, right?
There's almonds in it. You get to choose. Plus, did you notice there's no dairy in this whatsoever? So if you have any dairy allergies, if you just wanna feel better, if you're starting to work out, the kids are going back to school, maybe it was a little bit of a summer, you didn't stick to the diet, that's totally fine. Imagine getting this home, you're gonna be able to get a full day serving of your vitamins in one NutriBlast, and it took about 25 seconds.
You know, it's just there's so many different households in America that can benefit from this.
Good.
Whether you want just better flavors and better taste after the gym, after a run, after a hike, after walking the dogs, maybe you do have children who are picky in palate and you want to be able to get them eating the very best in health and nutrition. This is it. It's fast, it's easy, it cleans up in no time. It's not like fussing with your old blender. It works over and over and over again. It is one of the fastest selling health and wellness products in the history of this country. And it is back at a better value than you'll find ever here at HSN, and a better value than you'll find anywhere else in America, only for the supplies that we have right now, whether it's a birthday gift, whether it's a housewarming gift, and for yourself. To get those leafy greens into your diet, to make delicious shakes. I mean, go crazy with milk and peanut butter. And I mean, you can make delicious milkshakes for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we make smoothies at the end of the night that our kids beg for. And what they don't know is there's strawberries and blueberries
frozen
and bananas and all sorts of health inside of them. You don't have to give up on the flavors that you love, but when you use a NutriBullet system and you give yourself that NutriBlast, you can sneak in things that you know that you need to eat. You can sneak in, you know, major seeds and nuts and all sorts of goodies. Jenny's even gonna show you how you can take it on the go totally cold in the hottest of hot summer days.
And really, this is one of the big things. I mean, these are all the rave right now, and that's why we added it here in the NutriBullet Max. Okay, so this is 32 ounces as well. I've added my ice. Guess what? We're gonna add some leafy broccoli. Do you ever think that you would drink broccoli? No. Here we go. We're gonna add a couple here. I'm gonna add my beet. We're gonna add again some blueberries. The great thing about the NutriBullet, you can't go wrong. You can play with anything. We're even gonna add a little bit of our our protein powder here. Just a little bit. You can add also whatever you want. You can add sesame seeds. We're gonna add even a little bit of olive oil here as well. You're in control. Don't forget, you wanna add
That's good for the skin and the hair, right?
It's so good. All of these things are gonna make you feel better. I promise. When I started adding a little bit more of just my veggies and my fruits, I was able to see a difference in my skin. I had more energy. I had less bloat because you're getting those good fibers. You pop your lid on. This is all one piece. Now watch this. You put it right on. It works in here. Now you can do ice in the other clear container as well, but I just wanted to show you too, this is so highly insulated. You're gonna be able to keep these cold drinks. Say you're going to Carline or going to work, you wanna add ice after the gym. This is gonna stay cold in your insulated mug for up to 8 hours. But also you can go ahead and make soups and all kind of things. Those are gonna stay warm.
And by the way,
look at that.
Hard ice in here. No scatter, no bum across the kitchen countertop. There is no other kitchen countertop appliance, except maybe a coffee maker, which you'll replace with this, that you'll use every single day, the way you will use your NutriBullet Max. I know people who travel with their NutriBullet.
Yes,
it's that compact, it's that easy, and it becomes that much of a lifestyle choice to be healthy from start of day to end of day, and actually love the healthy choices that you're making and look forward to trying new things out and experimenting with spices and roots and flavors. It's back, it's better than ever, and it's at the lowest price anywhere in America, only for you shopping with us tonight. Take advantage of Flex. That's any major debit or credit card. This could be your first purchase with us. I'm suddenly talking faster because I'm loaded up with blueberries and antioxidants and all sorts of goodies. You know, I don't need a cup of coffee now, and I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning because my son was super excited about first day of school. To get that boost of energy without caffeine, without sugar, without guilt, without the hangover and the letdown that happens with anything else out there. That is Mother Nature at its finest. You want to talk about the heart and soul of nourishing your body, nourishing your brain, nourishing your family in the simplest and easiest way to do it. NutriBullet Max is your friend and is your way to do it. Join the millions of customers worldwide who have changed their lives by joining the NutriBullet family. Join almost 400 customers tonight and tonight alone who have said for less than $1 a day on any major debit or credit card, I want to upgrade from an older model. I want to get a second one to give as a gift. I want to get my teenagers doing this before they're going to practice in the fall. I want to help stave off the colds and the flus and the sicknesses and all that kind of stuff. It is truly a revolutionary product. And for anybody out there who's a naysayer and goes, I got a blender. Try it.
It's different.
Try it.
This is different, and really, you're getting that 1,200 watts. You're getting double the power that you had before. Here I've got apples. I'm gonna add a little bit of pineapple. I'm gonna add a little bit of my spirulina. This is your golden food, okay? This is high in protein. We've got our hemp seeds. You can play around and add any of the ingredients that you want. Chia seeds, another big thing. These are full of proteins, and you're just getting it in a NutriBlast. Here we have the turmeric root. When you go to the grocery store, go ahead, look through that produce section. Get all the fun things that you want. I'm gonna add a little bit of my coconut water here. Now this is gonna be a nice little green smoothie. I might even add a little more apple. See, you can eye this, you can't mess up. I'll add a little bit more here. Now watch what we're gonna do. You ready? Pop this in. I mean, and this was a whole apple. This was huge. Here we go. Just give it a nice little push down, and then you just twist it on, and you're always ready to go. You're right at that line, and watch.
Okay, so come on over here while Jenny's gonna start making that. I want you to come over here for just a moment and take a look at what it is that you are getting today. For those of you that are shopping NutriBullet Max, and by the way, she stuffed that thing so full, I thought for sure that wasn't gonna work. That's the power of NutriBullet and NutriBullet Max. It's back. It's better than ever. You cannot mess this up. Your kids cannot mess this up. Your useless husband cannot mess this up. This is everything coming to your door. Yes, you get this stainless steel. Yes, you get the pitcher. Yes, you get the most exciting health and wellness breakthrough to nourish your body, nourish your brain, get rid of the last minute energy falls, you know, grab the caffeine, have the 5-hour energy drink. She's raving about the smell. I gotta come back and take a listen.
When you get this home and you smell how great, just smell this is.
Look at the color of that.
Look at the color. And you even did. You looked at me like, how is she gonna do it? You can't mess up with this. This is the difference with the NutriBullet Max. Get it home, play with it. There's so much power. Isn't that wonderful? And look at this color. You saw, I shoved that in. Here, I'm gonna pour it in here so we can see it.
I'm not gonna be a
You're not gonna share. You get to have these kind of things.
Oh wait, you wanted to share?
I just want to show the color. Look at how beautiful. And if your kids make this with you, if the grandkids make it, if you're someone who's going off to college or you're getting your first apartment, being able to have.
Thank you for being willing to share. I don't backwash, I promise. Let's go to the phones.
So good.
We only have about a minute or so to order to get yours in. Maria's calling us from up in New York. Maria, thank you so much for calling and joining us on Connected Life. Is this your first NutriBullet?
It's actually my first one, but my brother and my sister both have it, and I tasted it, and everything was so delicious, and I'm so excited to get it at such a great price.
You know, it's a phenomenal product. It's one that I believe price is kind of a non-issue, but when you can get it at a deal like tonight, and you can say, I've seen everybody around me using it and start making it yourself, what are you gonna make first time?
Well, I'm really excited because I'm actually just having a baby and I want to get back in shape. So I will be making a lot of drinks and smoothies, and I have 2 boys that are into sports, and all they do is, you know, they need to be active and healthy, and I'll be making them drinks as well.
And Maria, great, easy, affordable, fantastic, fun, fast way to make baby food. It is. I've used mine for making baby food time and time again. Congratulations, and thank you so much for your call and for your order. We so appreciate you joining us here on Connected Life. Okay, so just a few seconds left. 500 sold, lowest price in America. You know, Maria reminded me of so many other callers. My brother has one, my sister has one. I've tried it, I've used it, I love it. What on earth are you waiting for when this truly is investing in the way you feel, the way your body functions? What you put into your body every day pays you back in droves. This is a great, empowering way to get it done.
Okay, this was just 2 pears 10 seconds ago. Imagine that. That's pears, ice, a little bit of coconut water, and that's it, a little bit of cinnamon.
That's dessert.
I mean, that is dessert. Oh, it's so good. So healthy, so fast, because you're eating the